Hey guys, in this video I will quickly show you what's new in build 1.83. So we finally added interactive demolition in this build. So starting from this build, you don't need to pre-fragment your object to get demolition. For instance, this is how the simulation looks like. So just a pre-animated kinematic object. It's getting activated during simulation. It also hits this 3 dead object. So now I can turn on interactive demolition for these boxes. And this is what we will get now. You can see RayFire demolished them during simulation. Let's make it more complicated. So here you can see that RayFire creates all these new fragments during simulation, depends on contact point and contact time. You also can turn on secondary demolition, so all these fragments will be possible to demolish even deeper. In this case, I will use just one layer of depth interactive demolition, but you can increase it as much as you want. Okay, now let's finish this simulation. You can see how it creates new fragments. Okay, I guess that's enough. So here you can see in just in 1 minute you can create something like this. And another couple of new features we added in build 1.83 is this 4 buttons: extend, restart, empty, and slider. So what this extend button mean? It allows you to create simulation more than you want. Let's say right now we created how much? About we stopped our simulation at frame 95. But let's say you want to create more animation, let's say until frame 150. So if you will click range button to just start from the start frame, and using extend, you can just continue your simulation from the moment where you stopped it. So now you can see you can stop it, change some properties. Maybe you want to change something like density or friction or gravity. Let's see, change gravity, then you can click extend and continue your simulation with new properties. Another feature with how you can use this extend button is in conjunction with its slider. So right now, if you will hit reset, you will delete all your animation. But let's say you already have a lot of stuff simulated for a lot of frames, and you want to resimulate just part of the simulation. Let's say you want to change amount of fragments. So I'll reset my gravity back. So let's say you want to have less fragments for this object. You can go here, set 50 frames, and then set your time slider at the moment where it gets demolished. Let's say frame 56. So now you can hit this slider button, reset slider, and it will delete all your animation after this frame. And now you can hit extend, and it will continue your simulation starting from this frame where you reset it using this slider button. So in this way you can quickly just set the frame you want, delete everything after this frame, change properties how you want, and then create the rest of the simulation without deleting or resimulating all simulation. Another feature also, this restart check button. It does not. This is not a button which do something. It's just a check button. So when it's on, you can start your loop mode. I will turn on secondary demolition to make simulation quicker. So let's say you can hit loop. So now if I will, let's say, change amount of fragments for this object, it'll just, nothing will happen. Simulation will be continued. So you will need to wait until it will end, and then only then it will start again. So when this reset check button is on, you can change properties during simulation, and it will start resimulating. You change properties, it start again. Change properties and start again. Again, makes whole simulation step a little bit quicker and easier. And this is how we can use this relax empty button. So let's say you want to start your simulation with some fragments all over the ground at the start. So let's make this object dynamic. And now I can turn on relax mode. And what it does, it just simulates all dynamic objects so they fall down, they do their job, demolish or just roll over the ground. So as you can see, time slider just stays at frame 0. It just starts simulation, and it will finish only when you will uncheck this relax button again. And I think now my object was relaxed enough so I can uncheck it. So now if I will start simulation again, I will start it with this object in this demolished state. Let me start simulation again. Here you can see that all the objects already on the ground. And if you will decide right now to erase all your simulation, if you will hit erase button, it will not erase it because maybe you don't want to erase your relaxed state. Maybe you just want to change, you want to erase your created simulation, like this one. So you get this simulation, you don't like it, and if you think, okay, I don't like this simulation, I want to erase it. But if I will reset button, I will erase this as well. So when you have some object relaxed, you can hit, and when you hit reset button, you only erase your animation. You do not erase your relaxed state. And to erase it, finally, you can use this erase button. Only this button removes your relaxed state for objects. Okay, I guess that will be enough. You can see other video tutorials about every property we added for a new build. You can see a link in description of this video, and thank you for watching.